Assalamu alaikum, family. This is Ryan X coming to you live. Um, Hope you all having a blessed, wonderful day. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a blessed, wonderful week. We know that this is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. Allah, God has made the Lord. Um, Whether it's Friday, Monday, Tuesday, whenever the day is. Today is a beautiful day that we haven't seen, and it's another day that we can behold His glory. So we give all glory to Allah. To God be the glory. So we thank Him for allowing us to see another day. In the likelihood that you're having one of those days thus far, or you've had one of those weeks, always remember this. Tough times don't last, tough people do. Keep your hope, trust, and faith in Allah God, and He will see you through. I could definitely bear witness to that. So I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try not to be. I can't promise, but I'm gonna try. Try my best. But I'm a big supporter of Michigan football. I'm a Michigan Wolverines fan, so just bear with me. So a couple of hours ago, the NCAA handed down their punishment to Michigan's football program. So this is from ESPN.com. The NCAA Division One Committee on Infractions ruled on the University of Michigan's advanced scouting case Friday, today, with the school facing a series of fines that could eclipse $30 million. The University of Michigan's what is their endowment? Hold on, I'm gonna find out here soon. Matter of fact, I'll find out now. Michigan's endowment. $30 million ain't jack to Michigan. Let's see here. Michigan's endowment at the end of the fiscal year 2024 is 19.2 billion with a B. $19.2 billion. This places it among the top university endowments in the US, ranking ninth and third among public universities. $19.2 billion. So let me go back here. So with the school facing a series of fines that could eclipse $30 billion. Excuse me. With the school facing a series of fines that could eclipse $30 million. Their endowment is 19.2 billion. They're among the top in what they number three ranked in public universities and endowments, ninth overall. $30 million is pennies. It's nothing. It goes on to say the Wolverines avoided punitive penalties such as a postseason ban or the vacating of victories, including during the 2023 national championship season. The NCAA also imposed an additional game suspension for coach Sherrone Moore, which would be served for the first game of the 2026 season. Moore is expected to serve a two-game suspension in the upcoming season, which ESPN reported in May that the university proposed to self-impose. He also received a two-year show cause penalty. The 2025 games will be the Wolverines' third and fourth of the season, which Sherrone Moore will be suspended, a home contest against Central Michigan, the Chippewas, ooh, and a road matchup at Nebraska. Ooh. The 2026 opener is expected against Western Michigan and Frankfurt, Germany. Are you kidding me? The NCAA committee also levied an 8-year show cause penalty for former Michigan staffer Connor Stallions and a 10-year show cause for ex-coach Jim Harbaugh, who is now in the NFL. Those essentially act as barriers to schools hiring them in the future. Harbaugh's now 10-year show cause penalty will not begin until he serves a current 4-year show cause from a previous NCAA case. The size of the fine is expected to be considerable, although a finite amount will not be immediately available. It includes $50,000 initial levy, 10% of the football budget, 10% of the cost of football scholarships for the 2025 season, and a loss of all postseason competition revenue sharing for the 25 and 26 seasons. That sum could easily eclipse $30 million. So roughly, so this was a nothing burger. They didn't get they got a slap on the wrist. And I, as a Wolverines fan, I'm glad because this didn't deserve a postseason ban. It didn't deserve them forfeiting games in the past, wins, and then their championship season from 2 seasons ago. It didn't deserve that. So I knew it was going to be a fine. I knew there'd probably be suspensions of our head coach, which, okay, one game against Western Michigan and Germany next year, but he still could coach the team, like get them prepared. So he still could be around the team. He just can't be there on the sidelines on game day. So he can make the trip to Germany next year, but stay in a hotel, whatever, but he can't be on the sidelines for the game. Okay. Um, $30 million in fines, maybe 50 million, 60 million. Our endowment is 19.2 million. Okay. Um, we lose money for postseason, whatever, sharing. Okay. And I know Ohio Suckeye fans and Michigan Sparty fans, I know they are super duper mad right now. Oh man, the Wolverines, they cheated. They cheated. They were stealing signs, man. We didn't need to steal signs to beat y'all. We didn't need to steal signs. And the only ones crying are the ones who can't beat us. They did not cheat. It didn't affect the outcome of games. Stop it. Let me repeat that again. Michigan's victories did not come from sign stealing. It did not affect the games. No, not one iota, not one bit. It did not. So this punishment is okay. This is what we waited 2 years for. The hammer to drop. The so-called proverbial hammer to drop. They dropped the hammer. A school whose endowment is $19.2 billion is going to have to pay, let's just say, between $30 to $70 million in fines. Okay. Okay. Our coach gets suspended the first game of next year. And as an addition, well, he gets suspended the what, fourth and fifth games this year, and then an additional game next year. The first game next year. Okay, whatever. We lose a share of the revenue on postseason money, but we can make that up. So thank you for dropping the hammer down on us. This is the hammer. It's more like a like a finger, a hammer. Wow, wow, that's the hammer. We waited 2 years for this. This is the best y'all. But hey, you know what? It's a win. Michigan is winning because nothing actually, they didn't lose anything. They still can recruit. The coaches still could coach with the exception of 3 games. And it's not like he won't coach against Ohio State, Penn State when we play them next year. Um, Oregon. Oh, I forgot the West Coast teams are on a big team now. That's the dumbest thing. That is so dumb. So I forgot that the Pac-12 schools are on the Big Ten now. So I guess, coaching against Oregon, USC, Ohio, um, Penn State. When we don't play them this year. We play them next year. Wisconsin, we don't play them this year. We play them next year. Um, Michigan State, our rivals. He could coach against our rivals. Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you. Oh, what a glorious day. Ohio fans and Sparty fans, go away. Take your tears somewhere else. Oh, man, did it right, man. Did it right, man. Oh, man. Oh, too bad. Go blue. Hail to the victors. We told you all along this did not deserve a big punishment. I knew they were going to get fined. Okay, big deal. Big deal. So what? Go blue. That's right. Go blue. Thank you, Michigan Sports 3666. Go blue. Hail to the victors. You know they big mad. You know our rivals are mad, especially the Ohio Suckeyes. I want to say the F, but I'm not gonna say it on here. The Ohio Suckeyes and Gang Green, Michigan Sparty Gang Green. You know they mad. You know they big mad right now. Purdue, Wisconsin, Penn State, especially Ohio, the Suckeyes and Gang Green Sparty, nasty Gang Green Sparty. They mad. They can't beat us on the field. And I'm gonna make a prediction. What's today? August 15th? September, October, November. So in 3 months, we play that school down south. Ohio State Ohio State fans are mad. They thought they was going to get life. Ohio State fans and Michigan State fans are mad because they thought they was going to get. Okay, I think I know what you're trying to say. Yeah, they thought they were gonna, take our championship away that they got 2 years ago, vacate their wins because Michigan is number one in all time wins in college football in Division One college. I don't know if people know this or not, but Michigan is number one all time in victories in Division One football. Number one. I think they're like number 3 or 4 in championships. They have 12. So, and I think they have 7 that are unclaimed. So if you count the ones that are unclaimed plus the 12 they have, that'd be 19. That'll put them over everybody else. Hall of Famers galore, All Americans galore on both offense, defense, special teams. Great coaches, Bo Schembechler, um, Lloyd Carr, Jim Harbaugh, Gary Moeller was a good coach. Sherrone Moore is in the making to be a great coach. We just and we're gonna beat Ohio State for a 5th straight year. That's my prediction. We're gonna beat Ohio State for a 5th straight year in the big house in Ann Arbor. We're going to beat them a 5th straight year. I'm making that prediction today on August 15th, 3 months before the game. 3 months before the game. That's what we call the Ohio State. I said Ohio. That's what we call the Ohio State Michigan rivalry, the game. 3 months before the game, I'm predicting that Michigan will win for a fifth straight year. A fifth. F-I-F. Fifth. No, but for F-I-F-T-H. Fifth straight year. Michigan State, we're gonna challenge y'all too for the fourth straight year. So, we it's gonna be business as usual. Can't wait. We're gonna win the Big Ten. That's my prediction. But oh, what a glorious day. Michigan, you know what? No, you naughty, 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 naughty boys. You behave yourself now. Don't you get in any more trouble. Go blue. Hail to the victors. This this did not deserve this didn't even deserve this much attention. But we'll take the punishment. We'll take that hammer, the little small hammer. Bink. We'll take it. Not an anvil. We'll take the little small hammer. You know, we I knew we weren't gonna get no postseason ban or have to vacate our championship or our wins. That would have been insane. But we'll take this punishment and it make us better school, a better team going forward. Michigan versus everybody. Go blue. Hail to the victors. And that's all I got to say about that. Can't wait for this season. Hit that thumbs up button. Smash that thumbs up button now. Hit that subscribe button so you get notifications whenever I do videos on here. I'm going to hop off of here on that note. I was on here longer than what I anticipated. I told you I wasn't going to be on here long. Been on here over 17 minutes now. So you know how I do. So my apologies. But in any event, hit that, smash that like button, hit that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button down, hit that subscribe button so you get notifications whenever I do videos on here. Share this video. I know it's about sports, but flood the algorithm with it. We can have some fun. We could talk about serious topics. We could talk about topics that aren't so serious, like sports. But this is kind of serious, but it's not serious like what I've been talking about. But still, share the video. Share it. Drop the comments below. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear them. I know there are going to be people who disagree with me. I already know this. I already know. Especially Ohio Suckeye fans and Michigan Gang Green Sparty fans. I already know they're going to disagree. Well, you're cheating. You're cheating. And fans from other schools, Wisconsin, Texas, Penn State, USC, Florida State, y'all can't say nothing. Whatever school, Clemson, Georgia, whatever school. I know they're going to chime in, and that's cool. It's healthy conversation. So with that being said, let's agree to disagree without being disagreeable. Let's do that, y'all, especially on this topic. Let's agree to disagree without being disagreeable. And also, particularly in your disagreements on this one, use your logic, common sense, facts. Use your common sense, logic, and facts. Not emotion and disrespect. That'll get you nowhere. So keep that in mind, please. And keep it clean and keep it respectful. Let's do that because people can get carried away with sports. I'm guilty of it too, and I'm learning not to do that. With that being said, I'm going to hop off of here. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Brothers as well as sisters, y'all be safe out here. Beware and be aware. Satan comes to kill, steal, and destroy now more than ever before. So if you are on your way to work and coming home from work, dropping your children off at school or picking them up, because we know out here on the West Coast as well as down south, school has started already. If you're on summer break, many in the Midwest and East, they're still on a summer break. So if you're on your vacation with your children, running errands, or whatever the case may be, at home just chilling, beware and be aware. Please, y'all, beware out here. Be safe out here. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed weekend, whatever you do. If you're not doing anything, just be safe. Be safe. And I'll talk to y'all sooner than later, inshallah. All right. I love y'all. Have a blessed day and have a blessed weekend. Take care. Talk to you soon, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.